It has, again, we have developed a different spice for this.
Okay.
It has base is tomato and onion, some of the garlic,
Okay.
and some of obviously our secret masala.
Secret masala.
Yeah.
Can't know everything that goes into there. How should I eat this, chef?
Yeah, see, in Indian culture, we have to use our hand. For the breads, yes.
Okay. Put right on there. Oh man, I feel like India's my home now. Like I feel like we're sitting at home and you just made me dinner. That's what this feels like.
Yeah, that's the motto. It comes from your heart, from the
does.
soul.
I can tell. I can feel it. And Lord have mercy, is that hot? I feel it right there, baby. Woo! I'm in Texas, baby. I'm in Conroe, Texas, to be exact. We're at this place called the Shout House. Man, they've got authentic Indian food. As a matter of fact, their chef was flown in from India specifically because he was the very best that they had over there. Not only that, they got some American favorites, and I hear they might be working on some Mexican stuff as well. Let's go check them out, baby. The Shout House. Carson, what's up, man?
How's it going, man? Knew you were
pretty
coming.
good.
So I got you an order of the Shout House wings and a spicy margarita to start you off, man.
Nice, spicy margarita. All right, I want to know a little bit about both. What are in these things?
Well, I can't tell you what they're marinated with, but they're marinated with a secret Indian recipe.
Okay.
And then they're cooked on a authentic tandoor clay oven.
Really?
They are, yeah. Chef brought it all the way from India with him.
Okay.
Came to work here. And the spicy margarita is a Casamigos Añejo margarita made with agave, fresh lime juice. It is smoked with cherry wood.
Nice.
And it's got a little bit of grapefruit in there too.
What's on the rim?
That is tahini.
Tahini.
Yeah.
Everybody loves a tahini rim. Oh man, that's awesome, bro.
Thank you.
Got a nice little smoky flavor in there too. All right, so you say you can't tell me what's on the wings. What should I expect? Is it going to be a lot of heat in here?
No,
is it going to burn my mouth off, or is it just a lot of flavor?
A lot of flavor, herby, smoky, not spicy at all though.
Okay, I'm liking all of it. Bro, perfect. Perfect, like extreme amounts of flavor in there. And then I love the char on there, man.
Right.
Everybody loves a good char.
Amount of char.
It's like the burnt end of chicken wings. I love it. Love it. I hear chef is in the back. I hear he's working on something. I want to see this tandoori oven. Can we go back there?
Absolutely, man.
All right, let's go.
Away.
All right, so I just had some of those phenomenal wings. Now I'm back here with the mastermind of all this, Chef Kundan. I want to know a little bit about your story, but first you got to tell me about this tandoori oven that you guys have here, man.
So
this thing is amazing.
Yeah, this is actually clay oven.
Okay.
Clay oven, we have fire in it. So the clay oven, why we have clay oven here? I have seen when I travel all the way from India, I have noticed people, they're eating frozen naan. Why don't you make fresh? If you can do it. It's the original and the authentic way. I can show you how we're gonna make it.
Yes, please show me.
Yeah.
I was gonna ask you to show me.
Yeah.
So what do you have here? This is your naan dough, right?
Yeah, this is the naan dough. It takes hours to raise it up. We have here a milk, sugar, salt, a balanced amount of sugar, salt, and the milk, which is very important.
Right.
You know, and the yeast to raise it up.
Right.
So that you get the fluffy naan.
Right.
This is the dough I already prepared for you.
Okay, looks like you got some garlic in there, some
Yes.
herbs. What kind of herbs you got in there? Cilantro?
So this is cilantro and the fresh chopped garlic we use. And I just already put it here. You have to just, with the four of your finger, you have to press it all the way up the corners so that you can have a flattened corners.
Awesome.
So there you go.
Wow. We got garlic flying everywhere. I love it, dude. This is awesome. It smells so good. Even though it hasn't even started cooking yet, it smells so good.
Yes.
Those ingredients that you mentioned that are in there, even the garlic and the cilantro,
Because
it's in there and it's amazing.
We don't believe in frozen things.
Right?
Fresh, taste, always fresh.
That's a sign of a true chef right there.
Yes.
Yeah.
This is, in India, we call it gaddi. You can say a kind of cushion that helps you so that you will not burn your hand while you are keeping it inside. And because the temperature you can see here is more than 400, so you can see how heat is it.
Yeah.
And person who is not used to work on it, he's surely gonna burn.
They're gonna burn himself.
Yeah.
Nice.
So quickly you have to out. You can see the bubble, how it's raising.
Smell, like just in a couple of seconds, you can smell the difference in that bread. That's amazing. So how long do you let it sit on that side? Do you have to flip it to another side? So I want to know a little bit more about your story. You said you came from India.
Yes.
And now you're down here in Conroe, Texas. What was your story about coming from India to moving down here to Texas?
Actually, it's, to be honest, is one of my boss brother. He reached to me.
Okay.
And they told me about they have a concept of a very, very, very big restaurant plus bar and the event place. So I was very excited about this.
Right.
Okay, then let's see how it comes. It's all about your curiosity to learn something, to teach something. That's the only one thing I was so curious. I want to feed some good customer. They should know. They must be aware about why the Indian cuisine is different from all the cuisine.
Right. What's going on with our naan bread here?
So this is this nice color, the brown.
How do you know when it's ready?
So it's just that naan who told you.
Right.
Naan is telling me, come and pick me up. Because when you love to your food, they're gonna teach you the way. You see the naan?
Wow. That beautiful color in there, all those bubbles going down there. That's amazing.
This is the authentic garlic naan.
Sure is.
Yeah.
What do you guys pair this with?
Most of the people, they like with a curry. People sitting at the bar, they just take only naan, only garlic naan, because now they feel it, the difference between the authentic and the frozen one.
Right.
So they come here only with garlic naan, garlic naan, garlic naan. But mostly, I suggest what people are eating here is with the street masala,
Okay.
which we have developed here.
All right.
Yeah.
I want to try that. We're going to come right back and try the street masala. All right, we got some street masala here.
Yes.
All right, what goes into this street masala?
It has, again, we have developed a different spice for this.
Okay.
It has base is tomato and onion, some of the garlic,
Okay.
and some of obviously our secret masala.
Secret masala.
Yeah.
Can't know everything that goes into there.
Because that make your dish different,
Okay.
tastier, and
Right.
unique. You won't
Absolutely.
get anywhere else.
How should I eat this, chef?
Yeah, see, in Indian culture, we have to use our hand. For the breads, yes.
Okay.
I know it might be a little bit odd for you, but no, the culture is,
Hey,
you have to follow.
I'm down for the culture. Let's go.
So this is street masala.
Okay, this is
You
street
can
masala.
see the shining. We have some fresh ginger on it,
Very nice.
some cilantro. There's the bread. I'll ask you to please lift
right.
it up by your hand.
Let me try.
Yes.
Try it with my hands. Put it right on there. Chef, that's awesome. Up there.
Thank
There
you.
go. Oh man. I feel like India's my home now. Like I feel like we're sitting at home and you just made me dinner. That's what this feels like.
Yeah, that's the motto. It comes from your heart, from the soul.
I can tell. I can feel it. And Lord have mercy, is that hot? I feel it right there, baby. Yes, sir. That's awesome. Thank you, chef. Appreciate it.
Welcome, sir.
All right, so we got the visionary here for the Shout House, Ram. Thank you so much for having me out here. Ram, I want to know, first of all, about the food, and then I want to dig into the scenery and this venue that you have out here.
yeah.
So what can you tell me about the food first?
The Shout House burger, that's the most famous, most loved burger.
And I can see why.
And the patty has all three kinds of meat. That
Okay.
makes it very different. And it comes with coleslaw. It also comes with bacon, jalapenos. And then on the top, there's a coleslaw.
You got some
to
slaw on
give a touch
top.
in it, yes.
Nice.
And
Bacon on there as well.
And the shrimp scampi, it has a little hint of garlic because it's toasted in that with
Okay.
some herbs. He flambés it because once he makes it and there's a little, he puts a little wine or something and then have the fire on it. So what
Nice.
that does is gives a little flavor to it.
Okay. Beautiful. I'm gonna try this burger first, just cause
I'm wondering how it's gonna fit in your mouth, dog.
that's
but
what I'm.
it's okay.
That's what I'm trying to figure out, man. Yeah. Let's see. Let's see. Very nice, dude. I want to talk about the location that we're in right now.
So you feel it here, right?
The man-made lakes,
Like-
and then you have the dance floor here.
Yep.
People can get married here. You have this amazing outdoor venue. What was the vision for creating this?
Well, the
scene?
vision was actually my wife's.
Okay.
I was the builder on it.
Right.
Like the general contractor was me. And what she thought about was to have a place where you can have a gathering of more than 400 or 500. We can have even 1,000 people here.
I
no
can
problem.
tell. How many acres is
So
this?
7.5 acres.
7.5 acres.
Yes.
Wow.
So the thing was, she wanted to create not just a restaurant and a bar because they're all everywhere. So she wanted to create something that people can sit outdoor. Say if anytime something like what we saw in COVID times and all comes
Right.
hits us, you never know the future.
Right, for sure.
So at least we don't have to close because of that. We have social distancing. They can sit here.
There's a
Be
lot of social
outdoor.
distancing out
and
here.
then still enjoy the food and the outdoor, because I remember on the TV and all that they were showing that how people were bored and they were irritated that hey, everything is closed. We got nothing to do. Kids have nothing to do. Here they can play. The other good part, we are kids friendly.
Okay,
So our
very nice.
music, our stuff, they don't have to worry about what the kids are doing. Everything is fenced around, so they cannot get in the water.
And then you all have concerts here
Yes,
as
we
well
have.
on this very
Yep.
stage that we're
Yep.
sitting on. You guys have
We
concerts.
did one with Jesse Robb Jr. We did one with Braxton Keith, country
Really?
singers.
This is a place to come if you want to get here on game day, right?
As right now, like when you're sitting here and you're having your meal, the soothing and the calming effect that comes from the little waterfall, no noise,
Right.
peace. After your day's hard work and you say somebody pissed you off at your work and all that, you come here, you calm down.
For
it's
sure.
naturally calming you down.
It's calming me down right now. And then you got the food to go with it, the amazing food. The burger's top notch. I mean, there's like, 22 different ingredients on
Oh,
that
yeah.
thing, but it's so good. Everything really falls in line. The pasta's been good. So you aren't a restaurateur by trade, are you?
No, we never did this.
What business were you in before?
I was in construction and also in childcare.
Okay.
And we also have a non-profit that we do. We feed the kids in Section 8 apartments.
Really?
Currently, we are feeding more than 500 kids.
Really?
And inside, when you were there, you saw the pasta and the chicken that was getting made. That
Yes.
was for them. So they're gonna come here, take that, and serve it to the kids at 3 when they get off.
Wow.
All that is done from here too. So this is what I was in before.
I love that you have a heart to serve, and even with this, 7.5 acres that you guys are on, you started building up this business, but you had other people in mind. You wanted other people to be
Yes.
able to come here and to, socially distance themselves and still be able to enjoy themselves. I think that's awesome. Going back to the food, when I came here, we had wings, right? We had
Oh,
the
yeah,
curry
the
wings,
Shout House
the
wings.
Shout House wings.
Man. That was my recipe though.
That was your recipe?
The sauce. The sauce was in-house. That sauce you cannot buy from nowhere.
I can tell. I've
We made
never
it
had
from-
anything like
Yep.
it.
We made it from scratch, all the ingredients and everything.
Yeah.
And actually, me and the chef, we both worked on it. And I gave him a kind of an idea that what is the taste that we are trying to come up with.
Those wings were crazy. You did a good job on that one.
Yeah.
You guys have done Indian classics, but you've done them the right way and you've elevated them. There you go. This is one of America's very best restaurants and apparently event venues as well. Make sure you guys come check them out. Ram, where can we find you guys at? Website and social media?
Yes, on the Facebook,
Okay.
Instagram, we are on that.
And what's your website?
The website is currently under the maintenance.
Okay.
Because of all the different cuisines we are going to be adding and the different stuffs we're going to be adding.
Love it.
So we're going to redesign and redevelop that website. But you can follow us on the Twitter, website, Facebook,
Yep.
Instagram.
All the socials. Thank you so much. Appreciate it.
You like.
What an eclectic and authentic experience. Homemade Indian food, the tandoori oven, the garlic naan bread made from scratch, all the way down to the Shout House burger that was about this damn big, baby. Everything here has been absolutely amazing. Hey, if you're in Conroe, Texas, come check them out. If not, still come check them out. This is definitely a destination spot you want to be at. The Shout House, Conroe, Texas. Get on out of here.